Good morning. It's Maria here. I am just busy right now mixing my sourdough starter. It's Tuesday morning. I woke up. Sometimes I wake up in the morning full of worry. And that worry is amplified when I go to social media. And that was something that I did today. And it was not a brilliant idea at all. It was just a habit. And I realized how it was affecting me. And I decided to simply change my mind. So, there's a lot of crappy news on social media, which is what I found today, no different than any other day. And when I found it affecting me, I decided to say, nope, inwardly, no, I'm going to get out of bed. I'm going to have a good day. And God has this. And I reminded myself of what my friend, my Christian lady friend, said, which is, every day you're born anew. Every day you're letting go of everything that came before. You're renewed every day. God renews you every day. And so that's, in that moment, I remembered. So I got out of bed with anticipation because I've had 2 bouts of, you'll hear me cough occasionally in my videos, and I'm not going to cut them out. It's just what is happening right now. So I had 2 bouts of insomnia, 36 hours, no sleep, everything thrown off, my ability to defend against low mood, it was impaired. And in that 36 hours, I forgot to refresh my starter. This is a stiff starter that my friend gave me. Same friend. And I had talked to her the other day, Sunday, after church. We spoke on the phone. We didn't have a chance to chat there. And we were talking about sourdough. And such a build-up to actually making a loaf. But I've had this starter for a few weeks now, and I've put it in the fridge. I've taken it out. I've, sat with the intention to make bread. Then I looked at the recipe, and the timing according to the recipe was different than what I could do. That's been straightened out of my mind now, but in that last sleepless period, I forgot to refresh the starter. And yesterday I remembered. and it was sunk. It was sunk. It was starting to it was starting to dry out a little bit. And I thought, oh no, I've killed it. My friend just said, don't kill it. And here I go, and I thought I killed it. It's getting there. I know I don't have to dissolve every little bit, but while I'm making the video, I figure I'd try to do a little extra. So this morning, crappy mood because social media, and sometimes it's my default that I'm, especially if I have a coughing fit in the morning. But anyway, I decided to be grateful, to be thankful for the new day, and that I just changed my mind. Came into the kitchen and looked at the sourdough jar, which I decided to refresh yesterday. I did refresh it. It was out for a couple of hours, and it did not grow. It didn't double. I had to put it in the oven with the light on to warm it, give it extra little boost, and for the fermentation process, and nothing happened. Nothing happened. So I was panicking. I was fairly sure that I'd killed it, and I'd spent like 3 weeks now back and forth with this. Still haven't made anything, and I have killed it before I'm even started, really. And I was dreading contacting my friend and saying, look, I'm sorry. So I think it's a bit of a miracle. It's a sourdough miracle that it bounced back. I decided to feed it last night anyway, because I heard my friend's voice in my head. Last time we talked, I was telling her about my cousin Angela, and how she's making a starter from scratch, or from a starter she purchased, but she's like at day 7, and nothing happened on day 7. It didn't double, and she thought she might have killed it. And I looked up online on the Perfect Loaf website. Their FAQ page said, when you're making your starter from scratch, there's a step for each day that he has laid out. I think his name is Maurizio. And I looked at day 7, and even, just all around that process. And he says, even if nothing, it can be, your sourdough starter can be quite unruly still at that point, and until you get familiar with your own fermentation process, environment, etc. And he said, just keep refreshing it. Even if nothing appears to be happening, keep refreshing it. So that popped into my mind last night. I mean, this is not a newly created or brought back from dehydration starter. The starter was alive and just refreshed when it was given to me. But my friend's voice came into my head, which was, yeah, just keep refreshing. Just keep feeding it. And that's what I did last night. I refreshed it, and this morning it was doubled in size. So to me, that's a minor miracle, and I'm so grateful, so happy about that I decided I would create 2 batches. One I might keep in the fridge for a while, and maybe alternate them or something, because I don't want that to happen again. And perhaps I will dehydrate some starter of this starter for myself, so I have a backup for the future should I need it. In any case, this is my morning. Very happy, very grateful, and yeah, 2 little batches of starter. It's still alive. I'm still alive. It's a new day. And what a symbol, right? I thought it was dead. I decided to, or, was inspired. I was really inspired to feed it what it needs to thrive. And today, it bounced back. It really bounced back overnight. And, if I can be poetic here and compare myself to starter, I need to feed myself what will help me to thrive. And, feed myself what is refreshing and what will renew and what will keep me going. And that is a constant reminder that I am the beloved's child, that we are all the son and daughter, the beloved sons and daughters of the Creator and of the Lord. And that's our inheritance. It's our inheritance. And it's ultimately the thing that will most sustain us and nourish us on this journey of being human. So, here we go. A couple of starters are ready to add the flour. Then let it sit for a little while at room temperature. And, I can't tell you the relief I feel. So relieved. And my friend will probably find out about this because of the video. But I was so dreading having to have the conversation. In any case, that didn't happen. That's not the reality. And, what was dead was brought back to life. All right. I wish you a great day.